Who's my favorite? Is it you? Maybe it's you. No? Okay then. Alright. So let's do this. I get to make my own custom map. I'm gonna try that because I can't beat the main one. It's kicking my ass, believe it or not. And I didn't think that the first level of a tower defense game could be so fucking nails. I love it. Also, look how pointy your teeth are. My teeth feel shiny right now. Because I drank an energy drink, which basically pushes everything off. So let's look at our tile bonuses. Okay, so this one's for a poison tower, basically. Fine, we'll put a poison there. And I think this one's for a freezing thing. I wasn't super careful, but it did kind of look... Oh, shit. I kind of looked for ones... Like these two right here, I put deliberately, and then the rest of it was just kind of whatever worked. Let's write my faces over top of that. Let's put that on auto. I never turn that off. Because you know what? Fuck it. To me, that feels like how it's meant to be played. I feel like it's supposed to be like a continual onslaught of enemies that you're not quite able to deal with. What's this? Range. I could put like a sniper there, but I think I'm going to go with a minigun. Because the minigun synergizes really well with being able to like cover the entire map. I think that's a good place for a sniper tower. It's got awesome coverage. So, go with a venom here or freezing here. Venom takes more of the bonuses. But there's another one right across from it. It's okay. I'll set this one up for strong. And this one up for random. Why isn't it shooting? So I could put a freeze here. And put the freeze there. And what are these? Rotation speed and projectile speed. Both of those would go well with the cannon. Basically, it's all projectile speed now. Well, we'll put a couple of these. Because I like those. They're nice. Oh shit, I haven't built any anti-air. Let's do that. We'll put them in this kind of back corner. Wave 16. Seems like all the artwork's like a duller color now. Maybe I adjusted a graphic setting when I wasn't thinking about it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, so this poison tower's kicking some serious ass. It does major damage. I haven't really gotten to observe the effects of the poison tower in, like, the main game. For reasons that I'm sure are obvious. Because in the main game, you don't really have, like, a chance to stop and look at your stats. It is kind of weird not starting off with that huge pile of gold. Does this qualify for, like, hardcore mode points, or do I have to specifically turn that on? Because I don't see an option for it. And it feels super weird playing with so many lives. The camera's not on me. I want to look up my nose. Let's look up my nose. Pretty clean up there, see? I had, like, a weird cold, so I kind of cleared it out. Yeah, sure, let's expand. And I really hope that movie's not picking up on my audio. Wrong one. Boop, boop, boop. This one's set to strong, this one's set to first, that's what we want. I'm actually using more of a variety of towers because I'm not building them all out right at the start. Of course, it's kind of hard to tell what they do when you get a bunch of them. Okay, let's boost your damage. I think we should poison a little quicker. Make the strong weak. Doopa doop doopa doopa down. Da ba doopa deepa doo. A doomba doom doomba doomba boo. Rum a ding dong doopa dow. A hum a hum 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 a hum a hum a hum hum hum. Yeah. 91, so what? That means I've lost 9 people. 9 of my people who've been trusted with my protection. All dead. There's gotta be a way for me to hold this thing so that the camera's, like, actually pointed at me instead of at my mouth. Because who wants to watch my mouth just move up and down? Ah, fuck it. Okay. These guys are probably gonna need a little bit more support. Oh yeah, let's put these down. This is, like, the best tower. And I put it in the dumbest place possible, because I'm an asshole. Oh, cool. I'll put one of those there. And then another one of these. Actually, I really like the debuffs. I like poison and slow. Like in like games in general, not just tower defense. But in this one, they actually seem to be pretty fucking garbage. At least enemies don't seem to have regenerate. I'm sure there are some later on, but I'm just not good enough to find them. Maybe another cannon. I like the way they widen out there. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think this is going to count towards my hardcore mode, which is kind of stupid, because that's the only way I'm going to play. Oh shit, he's going to break on through. To the other side. Break on through. Holy shit, they found our weakness. Your leadership is incompetent. Oh god. Well, I mean, it's not like people who, like, decide to settle next to some kind of hell zone where they're being attacked and protected by geometric shapes actually expect to live. Like, if you lived in this region and you realized that there were triangles just on the way, going down the road, I mean, how many freaking squares do you think you're gonna need to protect you from the freaking endless army of triangles? Let me give you a hint. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many freaking squares there are, because the triangles are endless. You can't have enough squares. And unfortunately, the squares are not endless, because the squares are supposed to represent you and your army of misfits. And they're always misfits. There's never, like, an army of fairly normal, boring people. Because all the fairly normal, boring people all got, like, nice, cushy posts in areas where they're probably not expected to die tomorrow. If not today. Oh well. We'll come up with a freaking solution. Just you watch. I'm good at video games. I can video games. I forget what these square ones do. They're like drunk squares, though. They're squares that decided to have a bit of a nip from the bottle, and so they're not standing upright. Which is fine, you're allowed to do that. You know, if you're square. If you're a fucking circle, though, I expect you to be upright all the time. Even when you've had a nip from the bottle. In fact, especially when you've had a nip from the bottle. Should I explain that joke? Like the circle joke? Because, see, the squares can be drunk because there's like an expected orientation for a square, but it doesn't matter how you turn a freaking circle, right? Because the circle's just always going to face the same way. Like, without a point of reference, circles are always going to have kind of the same appearance. It's another sniper. Man. I don't think we're gonna make it much longer. which is not what you want to hear your commander say. But it's okay, these are fucking geometric shapes. They don't understand the words I'm saying. I mean, probably. If they do, I think they'd say something to me about it. That's right, aim for the center of the crowds of madmen. Mad squares. I really like the art style here. There's just something appealing about, like, the different colors. It makes everything really clear and simple. And you don't get that, like, with a lot of these games, they kind of make things that look the same. Oh, shit. Well, I guess we really did kick ass there. Let's see if we can get any upgrades. Yeah, okay, we're still in hardcore. So yeah, I mean, obviously, let's flip this around again so I can be on the other side. Obviously, no, I'm not making purchases. Actually, I feel pretty good about what I've done without any purchases. So for some reason, I really reduced the build price of the ice towers, which sucks because you only need to build like 1 or 2 of them. But hey, I started to really focus on the cannon because I saw that the green things, which were what killed us, were punching through, and they were not strong against these, but they attack super slow, and as nice as the explosion is, it just doesn't do enough damage. Oh well. My initial thought was, hey, if I upgrade the upgrades, then they'll get to the maximum upgrade, but it's actually better to spread your upgrades and have everything be pretty low than it is to dump a bunch of upgrades into one thing. Because one thing's shooting in one place. You can't really shoot everywhere. This, I think I like. I think I like it. But it's so weak right now, I can't tell. So let's upgrade it a little. Particularly with regards to range. I'm gonna go over to the poison, because poison's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, okay, and then I'll show you. Then I'll show you this one. Which, of course... Okay, just so it knows. So this is my new strategy. 1, 2, 3. Boop. Whoop. Whip. Bow. Boom. Basically, these ones are the only ones that I have, like, on lockdown. We're gonna put that there, and that there, and that there. I think I want a sniper here. Yeah. Put that there. Just get 2 of these. We'll have them, like, in regions. So, like, if I'm going to have a tower that does one thing, it'll be in one spot. So, like, we're gonna put 2 cannons here and then not have any more cannons. We'll put a missile here, and that's gonna be our only missile. And we're gonna put another Tesla here, since the other Tesla's right there. We're gonna put 2 of these here. This is kind of a hard choice. They say we put snipers and Gatling. This is a strat I've not tried before. I mean, a lot of my stuff is in the same basic locations. But that's okay. Says he doesn't want to put too many points in one thing. Puts all his points into one freeze trap that does no damage. And, actually, you should be hitting strong things. We're going to keep upping this until it's all level 3. Because that's a plan. We've got a plan. See, because at level 3, hits the whole stage. Okay, our anti-air is working. And I think our next focus will be this Gatling. Like I like the Gatling. Because if I give it the full range over here, it basically glows red all the time. Which just looks nice. Yeah, see, the graphics are different on, like, the main map. Because it adds, like, a little turret icon instead of just the shape. It gives you a little bit more of a feel for what's going on. And I really like the graphics in this. But I like simplicity. Which I think the channel as a whole shows that, like, I don't think I've done anything with fancy, nice looking graphics at all. Which totally doesn't have anything to do with hardware. Actually, you know what, even if I had nicer hardware, I'd probably stick to stuff that I got off of GOG for $2. Because those are just more fun. What wave are we on? 25. Okay, yeah, this is about the point where the game starts kicking my ass. Two. We got feet walking on the floor. It's a walking on the floor. And you can't take any more of the feet that's on the floor. Yeah,